Welcome everyone, welcome back to Silksong and Side Quest, and if you've seen the episode title, then you already know what it is we are in for today. Yes, I think that this is what it's time for. I was looking through all of our options, and I just sort of decided we have done just about every single thing, optional or otherwise, that I have found to do here in Act 2, and we've kept at it for a very long time. Lots of episodes just wandering around doing optional things in Act 2. And we have succeeded at doing all of them. Literally the only thing that we have bounced off of, because it was hard, was this. Or the only remaining thing, anyway, is this. And since then, we have found quite a few new toys. We've not got a new mask yet. We're just 3 out of 4 pieces toward a new mask. That's one of the things I was really hoping for. But we did upgrade our needle at least once since then. And so that'll also help. I have a feeling that with a little bit of perseverance and possibly determination, if it comes to it, we can get this done today. It would feel really nice having all the stuff I've been able to find pretty much checked off my list before moving the main Act 2 plot forward by playing the melody we have. So that's the plan. I'm going to first stop at Bellheart and make sure that any rosaries I happen to still have on me are preserved, and then make my way over to that bile water bench. I will not make you watch doing all of that running around, but if anything interesting happens on the way, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll see you in bile water. Destiny awaits. See you in a bit. Wait, right, I almost forgot. I also did want to poke my head back into the terminus one more time to try to figure out what it is I keep missing here. That one does look a little different, doesn't it? Than all these other little floor plates. Yeah, it do. All right. Might have found it. Yeah. I do, in fact, feel silly for not finding it before. Where does this go? Steam. Yikes. Okay, where am I? Oh, come on. Game, I had a plan. Figures. Now this is interesting. This might be all I can actually do in here right now, but it is teasing. There is a new place, though. Which I guess does make some sense. Yeah, no, I think that might be the scenario. We are somewhere off the grid, and we can now see a tiny little sample of somewhere else we might be able to get probably once we play that melody. But only a little sneak preview. Honestly, almost a relief. Don't suppose this, come on. Fall. Go. No? Okay. Very well. And just because I'm paranoid now... Okay, no. I'm feeling better now about having looked around this place. Anyway, those errands I mentioned and biowater. See you there. Okay. Nothing of consequence happened on the way here. So, my current strategy and loadout is Hunter's Crest, going with the default. This to maybe protect us from hits sometimes. This for lack of anything else that I think I want to go with. Yeah. Like, I guess I could see that. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Not super important either way. This just for more healing, because I'll need it. This to reduce maggot opportunities, if not eliminate them entirely. This just kind of as my initial guess. We'll see. This because I'm told that, like a Zelda boss, when GROAL is doing the big inhale move, a Pimpillo is not a bad strategic option. And that sounds, if nothing else, funny. So let's try. Also this because some folks pointed out that it's a great tool for trying to use when some of the little swamp bugs are jumping up out of the water, the maggot water. Just have them jump right into this. If not take them out immediately, do a ton of damage up front, which, good idea. I like it. Execution on all these things will take practice, I'm sure, but I know what I'm signing on for. Let's make it happen. Well, still got lots of practice getting up into this area, that's for sure. Is this the right spot? Yeah, it is. I think there was a route for going up and around, if memory serves, but this works fine. Good enough. Okay. Let us mentally prepare ourselves. We have the tools. We've had some practice and self-improvement. Just gotta focus and then do the winning part. Here goes. So, okay. When they try jumping out of the water like that, try doing the drill over their head, where possible. Where possible. Oops. That's okay. That's what the little wreath thing is for. Okay. Hey, that does kind of work. Yeah, that does kind of work. All right, that is satisfying too. I like that strategy. That feels good. Oh, move. Right. I forgot. Okay. My tool choice does mean I don't have my favorite strategy for clearing these dudes out as quick as possible, but we're fine. We're fine. Yeah. Oh, that feels great. Love that strategy. Good recommendation. Oops. Thanks, dice. Try it again, I dare you. There it is. Good strat. Okay. Ouch. Go away. Don't do that. Not a good timing for it, but we did fine. Thank you. Doing me a favor. Okay. Here we go. Hi again, GROAL. I've missed you. Ow. Hey, do the big inhale thing. Yeah, it does actually work. That's cool. That's very cool. Can only do it like 7 or 8 times, but okay, maybe not a good thing to try doing against him. That's dangerous, but okay. Boy, you're just laser precision with that spit. Yeah. Eh, boy. Not good. Not good. Not good. Alive somehow. Oh, boy. Eh. No, not that one. Okay. Careful, da. I feel reasonably happy with that as a first attempt, though. Getting to phase 2, surviving all that. And yeah, the 2 tool strategies y'all recommended, very good. You know, that may be a good argument in favor of trying Architect. It's going to be a little bit of a liability for platforming getting up there, but it would allow me 3 tools instead of this sharp dart, which I'm not 100% sure I want to use. If I didn't, what would the alternative be? What's the other thing that I'd want to bring? Kit-wise. It'd be nice having the sting shards for clearing out some of the trash. That has historically worked really well for me. That could be something. Well, let's not be too hasty. Let's stick with this for now. It is for the moment working. Plenty of time to experiment later on. Yeah. All right. Take 2. There we go. Pretty good clean start, I think. We go again. Bam. And some free hits as well. Yeah, getting above you and trying to pogo is just so dangerous. Glad that worked. Okay. Rude. Ha! Didn't know if that arc would work. That's very funny. And satisfying as well. Yee. Ah, I thought that was gonna fall in the water. Can't believe that didn't work. Okay, we're in this phase now, huh? Yeah, okay. I guess it is a little safe down there, kind of, almost. Nope. Ah. I'm missing with my best tool. Although it's very cool seeing those explode in the water, actually. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. Yee. No. 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 Come on, man. Ah. Okay. Nice. I'll take it, I guess. Hey, look out. All right, look out. Yeah. No, look out. Spending too long in the bad water. Ah, that was a reckless move. Ah, rats. It finally took. Time to accelerate plans? Oh, no. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Meh. Bad. Quite bad. I guess I'm safe down here now. I can't heal anymore, but... Wow! See? No problem. Oh no. I mean, it might be trapped, but at this point, worth the risk. Whoo! Knew we could do it. Neat. Well. That feels nice and satisfying to remove from the map. Glad we did it. What else is over here now? That's a little foreboding. Seeker's Soul. And there was a figure up there, kind of covered and draped. I wonder if this was a snail up here. That they'd sort of been drawing soul from. What is this now? And where is it? What is it? And where is it? Oh, it's an item. Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long deceased bug. Who might help me with this? Interesting. Very. That does seem to be soul inside those little containers as well. Very, very interesting. Now, what else is over here? Nice. Up we go. Ooh. Connection to putrefied ducts. Lucky us. I mean, it is kind of nice. Not the ducts themselves necessarily, but being able to, like, otherwise traversing between these two places is a long trip. Neat, though. I'm so curious who I should show this soul item thing to. I'm borrowing your chair real fast. Doing good, by the way? Seems like. Anyway, bye. Who do we know that knows anything about soul? A little hard to guess at it. Again, the caretaker. The caretaker is just an interesting figure who is a lot more important than they are disguising themselves as. Clearly, they've been pretty upfront with that in a conversation. So they might have a thought. It's kind of hard to guess otherwise, to be honest. I can think of a few characters where I get the sort of like, could be, maybe, sort of feeling, but nobody that's immediately jumping out at me as, oh, this character, definitely. Well, at some point, we're definitely going to be doing something of a very big backtrack through everything prior to fully finishing the game anyway. So if we don't stumble into someone along the way, then I guess we'll hopefully stumble into them later on. Because there's got to be something to do with this. What an interesting find. Well, that went a lot faster than I thought it was going to, and we actually have time left. And other than just arbitrary, like, backtracking without any purpose in mind, I don't think there's any more putting off playing this melody. But I am very curious to see what happens. Let me get out of... This place is gross. Let me leave. In fact, let's leave by traveling down kind of through... Well, I don't think there's going to be anything to see exactly. But, it's a path that wasn't open before. Nope. Weren't able to just go down this way. No, it's pretty straightforward. Look out. Nice. Okay, now let's get out of here. It sucks. Just in case. Just in case she has comments on this soul container thing we're carrying. Just in case. Worth a try. What the? Hey! 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 Excuse me! Who gave you permission? Ah! Help! Why are you alive? More than one, I guess. How, man? Rude, though. Nah. You and your darn jumps. Toys. Friends. Tools. No. Mini rocks. Die! Sorry about that, everyone. Are we okay? We good? Oh no. Statue. Destroyed. Elevator also destroyed? Hate that. Bench gone. It's terrible. No. All is ruin. Tragedy. Hey everyone, it's cool. It's chill. See? Tunes. This isn't helping. I'm going to leave and come back. Just real quick. Okay, so oh good. All right. So you're alive. That's great. And you've done your best building a replacement bench. It does sag a little. But that's really cute. Sorry about your statue though. Oh, and you did try to build an elevator as well. I'll give that a test run after saying hi. Times are hard, so fresh supplies are always welcome. Bugs arrive here with nothing and often leave without much more. Really, you don't have any commentary about the thing. That just happened. Well, thanks for rebuilding it all anyway. I'm grateful. Let's try our elevator. You know, it's working. A little cracked, a little shaky, but pieced it back together. Or maybe this is how it always looked. But it did seem like the elevator was a little broken at the time. And it does kind of look cracked, like I could... maybe those are like little straps and ropes. Whatever. Sorry about your statue. Tough break on that front. The sagging bench is very cute. Glad everyone's okay. Except the chapel maid, who I've not seen in a bit and I'm a little worried about. But I don't know what to do about that. Come on, Belvedere. I did promise we were going to play the melody. Can't back out now. Because I'm out of things to do, Belvedere. And the game is clearly ready and able to throw more random, neat things at me indefinitely. But, I can't just run around in circles waiting for it to keep doing that over and over. I mean, I could, but... I have been dragging this out a long time already. Audience patience might be tested at a certain point. Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Can I just say, good choice of place to stay and live and seek shelter? Some are more safe than others, turns out. I don't think I have enough to No, I don't. Not like you have anything to sell. I think I bought it all. Hey, you do have something to say. What's that you got there, bell ringer? Stole someone else's soul for yourself. You speak of the remnant I found in the muck-choked caves beside the citadel. This is soul siphoned from a once powerful bug. It's only a thin mix now, but there is still some strength left. At peak, their talents must have been impressive. Aye, there was that. I knew the bug, in his prime, long time back. Braver than most, and as little a fan of this citadel as you yourself. Went seeking alliance with those basic bugs of the swamps. Thought they'd both gain from the Union. Scheming defiance or some such stupidity. Now he's as dead as he was daft. Don't go trying to make friends in Farloom, Bellringer. Nothing good comes of it. I've made a lot of friends down there, man. Like a lot of them. Glad you did have something to say, though. And glad everyone up here is relatively safe and sound. Okay. Melodies to play. You know what? Let's run through upstairs. Just one more chance. One more chance where the second sentinel or whoever could potentially come to our rescue. Just maybe. Ouch. There we go. Give me the stuff. Thank you. Sentinel. Aw. Fine. Pinion will fight by my side, if no one else. Okay. Let's rest this bench down here, just in case things get a lot more violent than I'm anticipating. Okay. The long-awaited moment has come. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel, they who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults, they who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers, they bearing the heaviest mantle, who would guide our land ever on to greatness. Very well. Pilgrim who would hold our song within your shell, rise above. Offer your most devout self unto our sacred heart. Neat. And objective updated. Rise above the citadel and confront the one who haunts the lands of Farloom. Oh boy. Well, I didn't promise I'd go in the elevator. I just don't know how much is going to happen as soon as I do, but it's probably going to be a lot. Let's just let that be a next week thing. We've had a pretty productive week anyway. We beat 2 very hard bosses. 3? Was there a third one? We beat some very hard bosses. No, there were 3. Yeah, there was the Fire Father. What was it called? Oh yeah, I guess we could also read this. GROAL the Great, chief and chaplain of the Stilken, forever raging against the citadel that chokes their caves and sees them suffer. This one's strength was much enhanced by stolen soul. They're not the first who tried to hoard it, or to mold it towards such violent ends. Yeah, I'd wondered, when we first were getting attacked by soul, I was wondering if the use of soul was like a practice amongst this tribe in some way, like it had been with the snails. But no, it seems like it was something stolen, which, yeah, wouldn't be the first time. What was the thing called again, though? The fire one. The one with the fire. Oh, I guess we have this too now. That's nice. Garmund and Zaza, vigorous old knight and their noble companion, working together to see their lands cut free from haunted madness. They too seek the specter at the haunting's heart, though I fear that foe would pose a challenge beyond their mortal limits. And first sinner, ancient weaver condemned for a transgression lost to time. This one's husk held a masterful talent to weave silk into blazing runes. Throughout my life, I've seen runes woven for many tasks. Was she the first to hone such skills? Boy, like the main Weaver-type bosses we have fought thus far have just all been S-tier, great fights. Widow, First Sinner, Phantom, Lace, just some of the best. Like, it's been a lot of good boss fights in this game. The quality of boss fight has escalated from the first Hollow Knight, which is darned impressive, and these 4 have been some of the best. Heck of a thing. Where's the fire guys, though? There were fire guys. Aha! Fire guys? Father of the Flame, that was the name. Also, muck maggots. I need to kill a lot more of those. Somehow or other. I'll figure it out. Anyway. Y'all have a good one. Have a lovely weekend. And I will see you on Monday to hop in the elevator to who knows what. I have no idea, but I'm really, really excited to find out. See you all Monday. Bye!